I'm Robert Hoot Gibson, Space Shuttle Commander, formerly a test pilot and a jet fighter pilot prior to that. And I'm here at Reno flying the unlimited race course in the big Sea Fury Riff Raff that I've been racing for 10 years now.
Velocity always in the top 5.
And finally, the airplane taking off, number 99 Riff Raff, shows Mike Keenan flying it, but Hoot Gibson is back at the controls.
Another one of those mighty 3350-powered Sea Furies.
It's really exciting. It's really dramatic to run around this course. It's very busy. You've got so many things that you need to be watching in terms of the engine, temperatures, pressures, and all those kinds of things.
Hoot Gibson and Stuart Dawson have their own little battle going on over there.
Certain speeds breathing right down there next to him. He's got the high line on him.
And flying the course itself, you have deadlines that you don't dare go over. You have pylons that you have got to make sure you don't cut short on a pylon, or all the speed in the world doesn't do you any good. You're going to get penalized for it, and it's going to take you from first place in your heat back to last place in your heat if you cut a pylon. So it is exciting, it is rather demanding, but it certainly is a thrill and almost comparable to getting to launch and go to space. The other interesting aspect about unlimited air racing is you don't just have to fly your own airplane, and you don't just have to stay safe on the race course and properly positioned on the race course. You have as many as 8 other airplanes that you need to worry about, that you need to be concerned with, and where are they going? Where do I need to go in terms of somebody just dropped down in front of me? Am I going to go above them? Am I going to go outside of them? So you do have to be mindful of where are the other airplanes that are out here with me, and what are they doing, and how do I stay out of their way, and how do I get out of their way? We have radio contact with race control during the race, also with the safety chase plane up overhead, and we talk to each other. When you're getting ready to pass someone, you'll give them a heads-up call to say, hey, Stu, I'm coming by you on the right side. So we do want this to be safe. It's a challenging enough proposition to be racing these things at all. We don't need any kind of additional unnecessary risk in it. So we do try to talk to each other and make sure we cover things so we don't get into problems.
Got a little out just for a count here, guys, and we'll start a left turn in. This base plane is 7,500, 225 on the clock.
I'm coming underneath you, Mike.
Oh, gentlemen, you're looking excellent. Gentlemen, you got a race.
Well, sad to report, race number 99, the mighty Riff Raff, won't be here this year, although we have high hopes for next year. The owner, Mike Keenan, has decided to build up a new racing motor this year, and that is already underway. And so our plan is to show up in 2009 just as fast as before, or hopefully maybe even a little bit faster than before. So I'm a little bit remorseful about the fact that we're not here racing this year, and Mike Keenan is as well. He told me that on the phone, that he's remorseful about not being able to fly. But the long-range plan looks good, and it looks like we'll be back in 2009.
You gonna try to qualify today, Hoot?
I think so. Yeah, I think we're going to make a run at it. Haven't run it at full throttle on the course yet, but we'll do that today. And so, yeah, planning to hit it. Well, I ran out on the first session of practice and qualifying, and I did establish a speed for race number 54, and it came out better than I actually thought it was going to be. I did a qual run at 422.8 miles per hour, so I'm pretty happy with that for a speed. The airplane is an L-39, and it belongs to Bob Miles and his wife Robin Miles, who are from Oregon. Just a gorgeous airplane. It is a very flashy paint job that's on the airplane, so the airplane is pretty much unmistakable in the air. The jet class has really progressed. We are racing L-39s, L-29s, and the Fuga Magister this year, and it is a lot of fun. We are working our way to being the fastest racing class out here. And so far this year, 2008, we're the only class that's turning over 500 miles an hour. So it's a real pleasure for me to be back racing another jet. This one happens to be the fastest jet that anyone's ever given me to race. I've been turning about 425 miles around the race course. So I'm just having a ball, and I hope we will continue to fly the jet class here at Reno. Looking forward to a real successful year. I'm not fast enough, mind you, but when have you ever had anyone tell you, yes, I am fast enough out there around the race course? So looking forward to having a really great time out here in Reno. Happy to be back and happy to be racing in the jet class.
That's exactly the way they started.
You know, a couple years ago, they took the wingtips off these L-39s, and they trimmed out the tips a little bit, made them aerodynamic, and they gained 20, 25 miles an hour. They thought that was the secret, and actually Pipsqueak was the winner a couple years ago after they did that. But now these guys again are taking L-29s, the slower little brothers, and running away from them. There's a great formation shot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sitting at about 7th place so far in the jet class this year. I'm running about the same speed that I ran when I qualified. 422.8 was my qualifying speed, and I'm running about 425 around the race course the last couple of days. So it's looking pretty good. I'm having fun. I won't be the fastest one there, but I'm having a great time.
I took a lot of heat when I put a show car paint job on my wild. This is great.